Hey Taurus, thank you for tuning in to my channel to get your monthly forecast for the month of February 2020. You guys, I'm going to hop straight into your reading. You all are coming into the month of February 2020 with the Three of Swords under the deck, which generally indicates some heartbreak, some disappointment, some sorrow. Maybe you guys are going through some separations or some breakups. Maybe you all are involved in a painful or emotionally unhealthy situation, and maybe something that's causing you a lot of emotional turmoil or a lot of emotional pain. So the King of Swords, as your role this month, Taurus, you all are addressing those issues. You all have the clarity and the foresight that you need to be able to address these issues. I'm also seeing that you all are in a very objective space. This is a month for you to remain objective and to not feel like you're not being compassionate enough, or to not feel like you're tuning out your emotions. No, you have the ability to make very clear judgments, while also staying in alignment with your intuition. So here, your intellect and your intuition are informing your decisions. The High Priestess is here, so it looks like you all are looking for more information about something. This could be a love triangle, this could be a relationship in general, but it looks like you all are looking for more information. You're waiting for somebody to open up and to tell you the truth, but you already know the truth. So Page of Cups, you're going to get what you asked for. Unexpectedly, I see someone that's close to your heart opening up, expressing their feelings about you, and it may kind of catch you off guard a little bit because they may express some things that you weren't exactly aware of. They may open their heart up more and be more open to communicating those really deep feelings that may have been a challenge last month. What will fulfill you this month, Taurus, is the Chariot card, which is a card of success. It's a card of willpower. It's a card of more external strength and external force and willpower. So this month, you're going to have to remain, because you have the King of Swords here, you're going to have to remain very clear on what you want, Taurus. And you're going to have to commit to that path no matter what. You all may face some obstacles. You may have some inner conflict. You may feel pulled in one direction and feel like you're going in another. But it's up to you to use your willpower to rein in on those opposing forces, to overcome the obstacles in order to move you forward. In reference to this relationship that I am seeing here for some of you Tauruses, it looks like you all are trying to force, or you may have been trying to force someone to come clean or to be honest or to express themselves. And yes, that energy may be beneficial, but it may only get you so far. So yes, hold people accountable to their truth. Hold people accountable to being honest with you. You all have very clear boundaries that you have established this month. So I feel like here you're focused on moving forward. And unfortunately, you're willing to kind of trample over anything in your path, so you all be delicate with others if you can. The focus for this month is on death. So Taurus, you all are going through a lot of transformations, a lot of changes. You may see things that no longer serve you just falling out of your life. Things kind of coming apart, relationships coming apart that no longer serve you. So I'm seeing a lot of changes, especially even in your beliefs, Taurus. Some of you may be going through the grieving process. Some of you may have lost a loved one recently. My condolences go out to you. And I see that you all are processing just different endings that are transpiring in your life right now. So for you, Taurus, for your finances, you have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so this is about you all staying focused and finding balance. Some of you may feel a little bit uncertain about your finances. Some of you may be experiencing some unexpected expenses, even though they may be small. They just may be inconvenient. Okay, so I'm seeing that you all are kind of going through some ups and downs financially. You want to just remain flexible, go with the flow. You all are very good with using your resources, and with this King of Swords here, you're very good with solving problems. So you're able to really get down in there, find the information that's missing, because I feel like there may be more information that can help you all to find greater balance in your finances. So tune into your intuition and allow it to direct you to opportunities that will help you to find balance financially. I also feel like some of you are bypassing a few opportunities. There may be some unforeseen opportunities that are out there for you, and you may need to use your intellect, do your research. You know, again, this month, Taurus, your intellect, your mental powers, your ability to make clear-cut decisions and sound judgments, it's what's going to help you get throughout this month. So use that power, use that energy. Two of Pentacles, I also feel, Taurus, that you all are going to be entering some partnerships, some financial partnerships with another party that may involve legal contracts or binding agreements. Some of you may be feeling a little bit uncertain as to whether or not these partnerships best serve your highest good. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. If your intuition says something ain't right, something ain't right. Do your research. Ask God to provide you with the clarity that you need in order to move forward with the best decision. Emotionally, again, Two of Cups, Taurus, it looks like new relationships are on the horizon for you this month. Looks like you're, like I said, moving through some old heartbreak, but you're finally opening up, Taurus. You're finally allowing love to come in again. So Two of Cups is really good here. On a financial side, again, it's that partnership that I'm seeing, joining forces, combining resources with others around you that you trust or that are within your field. But on a emotional level, from a love perspective, Taurus, I see you finding your equal. I see you finding your match this month. Looks like you guys are ready to start a family. So this relationship may progress very quickly. Some Tauruses may see the return of an ex. That would be your baby daddies or ex-husband, someone who you have a family with or felt a sense of family with. Could have been somebody that you lived with before. So you may see this person come back around to communicate, to clear the air, give you some clarity, give you the closure that you need. But you may also see this person come back and want to reconnect on an emotional level. So if that resonates with you and you feel comfortable with that and you all are able to forgive and move on, then I wish you the absolute best in this new partnership. Either way, I see new relationships on the horizon for you, Taurus. Your task. You are focused on your family and your family dynamics, building that stability, building your wealth. You have the Ten of Pentacles in your task. So I definitely see a lot of connections within the family. You're definitely going to be dealing with a family member, joining resources with a family member, or just helping a family member to navigate some changes, especially if you are one of the many people who have lost someone within the last 3 months or the last 2 months. I see you drawing on support from your family, communicating, sharing your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings with those within your family or that are close to your household. Taurus, some of you may be dealing with some unhealthy family dynamics. Some of you may be dealing with a very forceful relative, or if you are cohabitating, you may find that some of your family members are a little bit forceful around this time period. Maybe they're trying to force you they want you to be successful, but the method they are using to help you get there, you know what's best for you. Yes, stay open, remain open to the opinions and the thoughts and the advice of others, but remain true to yourself ultimately at the end of the day, and follow the path that brings you the most happiness and the most joy, and the path that you know that's right for you. Taurus, I see some of you expecting or delivering this month, shall I say, for the month of February. I feel like it's going to be a very quick delivery if you are about to give birth for the month of February. I see a lot of joy and happiness within the home. Page of Swords as your advice. Taurus. So while you all are definitely going to have a lot of clarity this month, you definitely are going to be able to trust your intuition as well as your judgments. The Page of Swords is asking you to stay open to new perspectives, stay open to new ideas. Don't allow yourself to become so fixed within your own perception that you're not allowing yourself to receive new input that could actually help you. The information that you are looking for, if you all are missing some information, any documents, or if you're waiting on someone to call you back, make the contact. The information that you're looking for is out there and it's readily available. Just open up mentally to it. Be ready to receive the information that you're looking for. The outcome card is the Devil card for you guys, and generally this is about you doing a little bit of shadow work. This is about you addressing some toxic energy that's around you. It could be toxic relationship, toxic emotions. Again, this could be referring to some of you that have recently left a toxic relationship or find yourself gravitating back to one. If you know the relationship was toxic and it brought out the worst in you, pay attention to that. Bring light to those issues. Give those issues love. Hold space for that. But in the same respect, don't go back to something that's toxic. If you left, remember the reason that you left. And just remember, it's not worth the heartache. It's not worth you allowing another person to have mastery or control over you or over your emotions, or even in a relationship, even if it's a family member. Just remember to stick to your truth and really try to remain detached when you make your decisions as far as relationships go this month, Taurus, because you need to remain very objective in order to make the right decisions. While I was shuffling, the Queen of Cups popped out. So the Queen of Cups is about listening to your intuition. It's about allowing your emotions to flow, being within, tuning into the inner world, you know. So you guys, it's very important that you focus on your emotions. I know that you all are showing up as the King of Swords, which he's not very emotional. But it's important for you to find a good balance between listening to your emotions, giving yourself space, being compassionate and caring for yourself, while also remaining detached enough to speak your truth and to live in your truth. Your oracle cards for this month are Open Your Presence, Magic Carpet, Time to Fly, and Free Falling. So what this is basically saying, Taurus, is get out your comfort zone. Allow yourself to let go of what no longer serves you. Just take a risk, take a leap, even if it's in matters of love. Open your presence. The universe is bringing you some exciting new things this month, Taurus. It can be new relationships. It can even be new financial partnerships. But there's an emphasis on relationships in this spread. So the universe is gifting you. And know that wherever you are trying to go, whatever you are trying to accomplish, whatever you're wishing for, it's time for you to take flight. It is time for the successful manifestation of your goals and for you to have all those things that you've been asking for. So this month, Taurus, I would say stay detached, remain open, let love in, okay? Allow yourself to feel again. If you're processing any disappointment, any hurt, any pain, this too shall pass. Let it go. And the more you allow yourself to be with your emotions and the more you allow yourself to release those emotions, the more space you make for all of these beautiful gifts that the universe has for you this month. So you guys are looking to release a lot of negative energy this month, a lot of toxic relationships, a lot of toxic behaviors, just things that don't serve you anymore, and you are clearing the space to fly. So congratulations to you, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys would like an extended version of this reading, please hit my information up in the info box below. My booking information is also included in the info box. And you guys, click like and subscribe if you like my videos. Stay tuned for more great content next month. And if you guys have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave your comments below. All right, you guys, talk to you soon.